Hey Pisces, welcome to your December 2024 monthly reading. We're going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in like we always do. I hope you're doing well. You did pull this 12th house card. It says introspection. So a lot of you could be doing a lot of introspection here, reflection. 12th house also is a card of solitude. So you could be maybe wanting more solitude at this time, or finding yourself in more of a being more like in a solitude energy here. Also, 12th house has a lot to do with fantasy too. So I feel your imagination and things that you're fantasizing about at this time could be increasing here. You did pull this take time to breathe out card. It says it's a disseminating moon here. Very much both really connected to that 12th house energy, to where, it's an energy of, needing time and space to yourself, right? And having to really reconnect with yourself, going within spiritually, finding that sense of self-enlightenment. Because when you don't have that energy enough, it can lead to self-undoing, right? That's what the 12th house is. It's like self-enlightenment or self-undoing. So I see you really diving into the unconscious, subconscious as well with that 12th house energy here. And I think you'll be finding in the month of December a lot of conscious illuminations here, a lot of enlightenment here, things that you were once unaware of about yourself or other people or the world or situations here. And I think it's really going to act as a very strong catalyst of growth for you spiritually. You pulled this relaxation card. Okay, a lot of relaxing energy here. Pick up month of December. Could be relaxing more, feeling more relaxed. All right, let's jump into the tarot part of your reading. Let's do one more shuffle here, Pisces. Can you give me a clear general reading for Pisces, please? Let's see here. I like this so far. One thing I pick up for you, Pisces, is you pull the Lovers here in the position of the good stuff. That can point to relationships, so I think that looks good as well. But I also what I picked up on immediately is the Lovers can represent the higher. It's like you and your higher self, right? In your higher timeline, and feeling merged with that, or feeling more merged with your higher self. And that's definitely what the 12th house can do, because it can lead to enlightenment here. Which, with that energy with the Lovers, it brings in more harmony, which is symbolic of the golden sun above the angel, which is symbolic and connected to the sun card in the tarot. See some of you really learning about Archangel Michael in the month of December. It may not make sense right now, but there will be some type of energy about Archangel Michael. Keys of wisdom, Pisces. Keys of wisdom. What is your advice here? And look what you pulled here in your reading. You did pull the Sun card here in the position of something you're unaware of. So there it is. It came out. So y'all just think I'd be saying shit. I know what I'd be saying. Surprised you haven't pulled the. We'll see if you pull the Star card here in the read. You have the Six of Pentacles here in the outcome. I like the Six of Pentacles. It does represent karmic rewards and increase in prosperity. You could say abundance too, but I think that can be. Misinterpreted, because sometimes people feel like abundance is like a lotto, or like there's a huge amount of abundance. Abundance can really just be anything that increases your resources, or that just it's something that there's more of. So it's like a surplus. So I think you could be ending up with a surplus here in the outcome, like having more of what you don't have, basically. Some of you definitely are spiritual leaders and teachers and guides here. I do pick that up here, and I'm gonna go deeper into the meaning, but I want to channel what comes through immediately, what comes to my conscious awareness. I think that some of you are definitely guides, mentors, or spiritual mentors, or influencers, leaders here. And one thing I'm getting, if that's you, and some of you could be this too, like you could embody these qualities within inside yourself, and this could be the month to where you start to explore those things, that 12th house energy, by doing introspection and waking up spiritually. I think you're waking up just in general more to who you really are, Pisces. And I think for you, Pisces, it's always going to be something that is inconclusive. There's no ending with Pisces energy, right? It's the eternal wisdom. So this is just you discovering more and more and more. And that's, Pisces is the most wise sign. And speaking of wisdom, you pulled the Hierophant here, which is a card of wisdom and being a guide, being a teacher. But also I see you really having a stronger sense of morality and faith and belief in yourself here. And it could be because you are exploring something more deeper and you're getting more wisdom, which is strengthening your faith or giving you a connecting you to a very strong sense of morality here. So that's in the position of the good stuff here. You have the Lovers here as well in the position of the good stuff. So if you're single, this could be love here. You do have the Three of Cups here in your current energy. You could already be talking to someone. If you're not single and you're in a relationship here, I like the Lovers. This is you two being able to be on the same page and walk the same path together. And you guys are both in alignment here, or coming more into alignment in the month of December. When it comes to yourself, though, this is the merging with you and your higher self and really walking your higher timeline here. And I think you'll be able to feel that with that sun energy that I said. You'll be able to feel like the harmony and the synchronization with what you're doing. You have the Three of Cups here in your current energy at this time. Yeah, I think you're enjoying yourself, Pisces. Three of Cups is a card of, well, it can represent multiple things, but based upon the context of what you're reading is saying, I think this is you really wanting to participate in things here that will bring you emotional fulfillment, whether that's through community groups. And you could already be finding that sense of enjoyment right now with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups too, I see sometimes as it's like I see it as your way, other people's way, and the divine way coming together, right? It's all coming together here. You have the King of Swords here in your challenge, and then you have the Six of Swords as your advice. Oh, I didn't even talk about your overall energy. What the fuck am I doing? You have the Nine of Pentacles here for your overall energy. Well, Nine of Pentacles is you being able to reap the rewards here from your effort and your persistence here with your work, and you being able to enjoy those rewards. Nine of Pentacles is also about enjoying the finer things and just the ability to be able to enjoy because you have a surplus here. So that could be with anything, but it could be also, it could just be in general, just more prosperity here for you. And so I see you being able to enjoy more here. And it's kind of connected to Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius placements, I would watch the Aquarius read because they got a very similar energy. Not read, but the energy that I'm talking about right now. So I like the Nine of Pentacles being here. You have the King of Swords, Six of Swords, like I said, the challenge, and then the advice. I think your challenge at this time is relying on your intellect here. King of Swords. King of Swords is the most intelligent person in the deck, right? And so you have the wisdom, you have the intelligence, you have the capability here. King of Swords is about executing, right? Using your knowledge, using your mind, and the sharpness of your mind here to start moving in newer directions. Six of Swords encourages you here to move in newer directions. Interesting. You pulled the Hermit here in the future position. I think this Hermit is you. Now, this could be a guide or a mentor here, someone that you could be learning from, right? That is giving you wisdom, that is illuminating things for you and helping you be able to understand what your practical steps should be, right? Which is helping you get ahead here, and also helping you like mature and grow into the type of person, or to grow the type of thing here that you're wanting to grow in your life. I also think this is you, though. I think this is you. Like I said, I get this energy of you being a powerful guide here in the month of, like a guide for other people. And you could really be helping other people here. Right? You're using your knowledge and spreading your knowledge with other people. we're going to clarify that, of course, and go deeper. But you did pull that Six of Pentacles again in your outcome. So this is your karmic rewards here, and you being able to have a surplus of things that will support you, your things that will support you and also your endeavors here. And like I said, that Sun card is in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. The Sun card says show up and be yourself. Be you. Don't be anybody else. Be you. Allow yourself to shine as well. Because the Sun card is ultimately who you really are. It's the Sun in astrology. It's the core essence of who you are. And so this is about allowing that core essence of yourself to shine. Let's see here before we clarify. But the Sun card is also happiness, right? And positivity. So I feel like Spirit's wanting you to embrace that more. The Sun card could also be like a card of attitude, right? Being more positive and literally being more happy-go-lucky. You pulled this Ascendant card that says entrance here. There's a deeper part of yourself that you're learning about at this time. And there's also a part of yourself and identity that you're letting go of, right? Because the 12th house erodes the first house. And the first house is the self. And the first house connects to the Ascendant, right? And the 12th house would be the house that undoes the first. But it's interesting, but it's a good thing because you're letting go of old aspects of yourself, but you're also integrating new aspects of yourself. Or you can say discovering more of yourself through the introspection and reflection of the 12th house and the wisdom that you're gaining and the self-enlightenment that you're gaining, right? Which is giving you a whole new conscious awareness of yourself, the Ascendant. You pulled this, your commitment is being tested here. And that's that King of Swords being in a challenge. You have to stick with what you're doing, even if there's frustrations. We are having a Mars retrograde, and it will be in your 6th house, Pisces, and the 6th house does rule obstacles. But you want a malefic in the 6th house to be able to break through obstacles, right? That's why Mars and Saturn do well in the 6th. So that's why you're going to be frustration because it's a Mars retrograde. But you also have the strength here and the ability here to break through obstacles. You have this potential card here. You could say, I definitely get, not to sound corny, right? But I do pick up, this is you unlocking more of your potential or diving, or I hate saying that, but it is about accessing more of who you are. And that's what I was getting with that 12th house card in the Ascendant. Clarify the Hierophant here in the position of the good stuff. Pull the Ace of Swords here, wisdom and clarity, right? And I see this as something that's in the position of the good stuff, you understanding something clearly, and it gives you a whole new way of thinking and a way of understanding. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for the overall energy. Pull the Ace of Pentacles here. I also think as well, one thing that you're going to be, the overall energy here that I get is you using the resources and the things that you have at your disposal to create more. But with the Nine of Pentacles, this is, whether, it doesn't matter how much you have, but whatever you have gained, you're able to, I see you here wanting to take what it is that you have gained and to grow it more. Some of you, there could be a certain particular purchase here in the month of December as well. I pick up like on a side note, there could be a certain type of purchase here, and it could be business related, or it doesn't have to be business related. It allows for you to thrive more or to continue with your endeavors. It helps you even more fulfill your ambitions. Yeah. Clarify the Lovers. You have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah. Two of Pentacles is learning the dance of change here. So if there's been any rigidness in regards to relationships, this will be in the position of the good stuff, learning and making good changes, or changes having more positive effect in regards to your relationships or relationship. Also get though too, this is you allowing yourself to be flexible. Two of Pentacles with the Lovers, and make the changes here that you need to make in order for you to really merge with your higher timeline and to do the work that's required for you to be able to step into your higher self. Clarify the Three of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands here. Yep, I think right now you're acting from a place of self-determination here, and becoming more emotionally confident. Clarify the King of Swords in your challenge. You have the Nine of Swords here. I think one thing that your challenge may be, Pisces, and in the month of December, is your mind being restless. Nine of Swords can be the never-ending nightmare, or this restless energy that you feel. And Mars, or Nine of Swords is Mars and Gemini, so Gemini rules the intellect and the mind, and the King of Swords is someone who is the master of the intellect and the mind. So I think your challenge is mastering your own mind and your own intellect, right? Having full control over your own mind. Clarify the Hermit in the future. You have the Seven of Cups here. Oh yeah, let's see. Clarify the Six of Pentacles here in the outcome. You have the Chariot here, so I like that. One thing I see here with this Hermit and the Seven of Cups being in the future, you could be stumbling across in the month of December. Like you could be something here that you're learning or discovering or exploring here is really opening up the possibilities here for you, which is showing you like what's possible. I'm actually going to clarify this one more time. Pull the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, it's like, so this is an interesting energy. Something here that you're going to be learning about yourself. This may not make sense yet. Something that you're going to be learning about yourself, or something that you're going to be discovering or learning, or some type of knowledge here is going to shine light on the possibilities of what you can create. It's going to show you what's possible, which is going to spark desire, which is going to fuel your ambitions here with the Eight of Wands in the future. Because the Eight of Wands is the card of, it's the height of ambition. So I see you feeling very ready and capable and having, and knowing what your desires are and knowing how you want to go about fulfilling your ambitions. You did pull this Six of Pentacles in the Chariot here, so I do see you getting what it is that you need here for you to move forward and to be able to triumph and succeed and continue on with your journey. Clarify the Six of Swords as your advice. You have the Four of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups just says don't get complacent and don't allow yourself to slip into the woe is me. Four of Cups can be an energy to where we slip into the woe is me, or we just give up, or we close ourselves off to even trying, because we could be stuck in a mood, right? Or just kind of just disconnecting emotionally. The Six of Swords says if you're going to disconnect, just disconnect from what emotionally you don't want and connect to what you do want, or stay connected to what it is that you want and allow yourself to go through that transition. It's not going to be easy or smooth sailing all the time, but the obstacles, like I said, that will come up or that do come up, you can easily overcome with Mars being in your sixth. And you have the Sun card and the Four of Pentacles here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is, where does your power lie? It asks the question where your power lies. And with the Sun card, it would be within inside your own soul, your being, who you are. And just by showing up, like that's your power. By being you, stepping into who you are, being what you are, is what's going to give you power and influence with the Four of Pentacles over your situation. Also, too, I see you getting a gift here in the month of December that you're going to be extremely happy about. Obviously, it's holidays in the here in the States, Christmas. So this could be definitely you getting something Christmas that you're going to be super happy about. All right, last card here for you, Pisces. You pulled this, it is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. Yeah, and I think that's what that Nine of Swords, King of Swords is. Because the Nine of Swords can be us strategizing, especially with the King of Swords, about, it's like we're so focused on what we need to avoid all the time, right? It's like, I need to be prepared for this, prepare for this, prepare for this. What if this happens? What if this happens? And so all your attention and mental energy and focus is going to the problems, which is making you be on the defensive a lot more. I'm not saying to not obviously be smart, right? You got to be aware of challenges, but also with that Sun card being in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. The Sun card would be embracing the more positive side of the mind, seeing the positive or focusing on the positive. But if you're so focused on the problem, right? It's like, then that could cause challenge. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below, of course, in the description. If you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you haven't yet liked the video, I encourage you to do that as well if you liked it. And otherwise than that, Pisces, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next